The Voice fans wonder if Adam Levine is coming back to the show after Blake Shelton's tweet. The Voice fans couldn't be more thrilled for the hit NBC show to return this fall for season 19. While Gwen Stefani is officially coming back as a coach, many are still hoping to see another familiar face, Adam Levine, also known as Blake Shelton's former archenemy on the show. On Friday, July 24, Blake posted a screenshot on Twitter showing his latest duet with Gwen, Happy Anywhere, ranking no one on Apple Music. Right behind in second place was Maroon 5's Nobody Is Love, which Blake couldn't help but comment on. "My God, Adam, you are still a pain in my he jokingly wrote alongside the screenshot. "Go away, idiot!" Adam Levine. Fans instantly took to the comments section and began speculating about what Blake's tweet could mean. A few longtime viewers couldn't help but wonder if the country star's joke signaled that the two were reuniting again, perhaps for more hilarious banter. Missing something. Is Adam coming back? If so, awesome. Loved Nick, though, one person wrote, while someone else declared, Levine is back. Another added, I love Adam and really miss your bickering back and forth on The Voice. A different fan said, you and Adam Levine have a fun chemistry. You two crack me up, that's a real friendship right there. As folks may recall, Adam had been a coach on The Voice for 16 seasons, beginning when the show first premiered in 2011. In May 2019, the father of two announced on Instagram that he wouldn't be coming back for season 17, even though his return had previously been confirmed. Whether or not the sugar singer is planning a comeback, we're hoping Blake and Adam remain close friends, or frenemies, off camera. The internet is buzzing with excitement as fans of The Voice are beginning to speculate about a potential return of Adam Levine to the beloved singing competition. Blake Shelton, one of the show's longtime and most popular coaches, sent a cryptic tweet that has left many wondering whether the former coach might be making a triumphant comeback. Shelton's tweet, while vague, has sent the rumor mill into overdrive, igniting conversations among fans about what a Levine return would mean for the show, its dynamic, and the ever-evolving landscape of music-based reality TV. Adam Levine, who was a coach on The Voice for 16 seasons, became a fan favorite thanks to his quick wit, strong personality, and undeniable talent. As the lead vocalist of Maroon 5, he brought a unique perspective to the show, coaching aspiring artists with his own experiences as a successful musician. But in 2019, Levine made the surprising decision to step away from the red chair, leaving many fans heartbroken. Since then, viewers have wondered if there would ever be a day when the pop rock star might return to reclaim his spot alongside Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, and other notable judges who have come and gone over the years. It's not hard to understand why so many fans want to see Levine back on The Voice. His rivalry with Blake Shelton was one of the show's most entertaining aspects, creating a fun and fiery back and forth that gave the competition an extra layer of excitement. The two, despite their on-screen bickering, developed a close friendship that was deeply felt by viewers. Their playful banter and competitive spirit kept fans glued to their screens each week. With Shelton himself now preparing to exit the show after an incredible 23 seasons, his recent tweet has many wondering if Adam Levine might return to The Voice to fill the void Shelton's departure will inevitably leave. Blake Shelton's tweet was simple but loaded with meaning. Hey, Adam Levine. Time to come back to The Voice. We miss ya, he wrote, sending fans into a frenzy. It wasn't long before social media platforms lit up with responses, theories, and hopes for Levine's return. While Levine has not publicly responded to the tweet, the mere possibility has fans speculating. Could Blake's tweet be more than just a nostalgic nod to his old friend? Could it actually hint at a potential behind-the-scenes negotiation, suggesting that Levine's return might already be in the works? Levine's departure from The Voice wasn't without controversy. In the seasons leading up to his exit, some fans noted a shift in his attitude on the show. There were rumors of tension between Levine and the production team, as well as reports that he was growing tired of the format. His final season saw a notable decline in his enthusiasm, and his team of contestants struggled to make a significant impact. Levine later explained that he was ready for a break, wanting to focus more on his music and family life. His decision to leave, however, left a major hole in the show's dynamic, especially for fans who had grown to love his chemistry with Shelton. With Blake Shelton leaving The Voice, there's a sense of nostalgia sweeping through the fanbase. Many longtime viewers have expressed that it's the end of an era, with Shelton being the last of the original coaches to depart. Levine's potential return could, in many ways, serve as a bridge between the old and the new. After all, bringing back a fan favorite like Levine would not only inject new energy into the show, but it would also provide a sense of continuity for viewers who have been tuning in since the beginning. His return could be a way for the show to honor its legacy while embracing the changes ahead. One of the reasons why fans are so excited about the possibility of Levine's return is that it could reignite the competitive camaraderie that made the show so special in its earlier seasons. Levine and Shelton's dynamic was truly one of a kind. It wasn't just the fact that they were both successful musicians. It was the way they interacted with each other that captivated audiences. They were polar opposites in many ways. Levine, the slick, stylish, and urban rock star, versus Shelton, the down-to-earth, country music-loving cowboy. Their contrasting personalities created a perfect balance, one that kept the show from becoming too predictable. But there's also the question of how Levine's return might change the current landscape of The Voice. Over the past few seasons, the show has introduced a new generation of coaches, including artists like John Legend, Ariana Grande, and Camila Cabello. Each has brought their own distinct flair and style to the show, appealing to different demographics and expanding the audience base. Would Levine fit into this new lineup, or would his return be a nod to the past, a return to the tried and true formula that made The Voice a smash hit in the first place? Levine's reintroduction to The Voice would likely bring both excitement and challenges. The music industry has continued to evolve in his absence, and new stars have emerged in the competition show landscape. However, his experience, success, and undeniable charm would be assets to the show. He's not only a great coach, but also a musician who knows how to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry. His insights would be invaluable to the aspiring artists who hope to make it big, and his presence could help bring a renewed focus on mentorship, which has always been at the heart of The Voice. At the same time, fans are wondering whether Levine would want to return to the grind of a reality TV competition. Being a coach on The Voice requires a significant time commitment, something Levine might not be eager to jump back into. Since leaving the show, Levine has focused on his music, touring with Maroon 5, and spending time with his family. He's also explored other opportunities, including launching businesses and continuing to work in the entertainment industry. While Blake Shelton's tweet may have rekindled fans' hopes, there's no guarantee that Levine would be willing to return to the red chair, even if the offer was on the table. For now, fans will have to wait and see whether Blake Shelton's tweet was simply a fond farewell to his longtime friend and colleague, or a real hint at things to come. One thing is for sure, the idea of Adam Levine returning to The Voice has certainly sparked excitement among viewers who have followed the show for years. Whether or not Levine decides to make a comeback, his influence on the show is undeniable, and his legacy as one of The Voice's most iconic coaches will always be remembered. As Blake Shelton prepares to leave The Voice, perhaps his call for Levine to return is more than just wishful thinking. Perhaps it's a reminder that in the world of entertainment, anything is possible, and that sometimes the best surprises are the ones we never see coming. Fans of The Voice are certainly hoping that this surprise might just be on the horizon.